This video will show us how to add remarks to a program. This is described towards the end of lesson 1 in our textbook. I'm going to open up my BlueJ tester from before. And basically right now this is a pretty simple program. If I were to run it, we would just see a couple things print on the screen, see the text hello world and the number 168. Well, I talked previously about how if I remove the double quotes from hello world, this is no longer treated as a string literal, and Java is trying to make sense of that word hello. Is it a variable? Is it a class? It hasn't been identified as anything, so the computer doesn't know what to do with it, and it gives me a compile error. Same thing right here. If I were to type something like the line below is a print statement, if I were to hit compile, the first thing Java is going to do is it's going to look at that word the, and it's going to try to figure out what to do. It wants to have instructions for how to handle the word the. It doesn't know what to do. So it's confused, and so it says, well, first of all, it tells me actually I need a semicolon. Even if I put a semicolon there, it doesn't know what to do. This is not a statement. Okay, so it doesn't know how to handle this text. Well, what I could do is I could turn this into a remark. Now, what a remark is it's just a line of code that is not read by the compiler. That way, Java doesn't have to worry about what I type there. I can type anything. And so if you wanted to put in a remark, just so somebody looking at your program can make sense of what's happening, this is one way to do it. 2 forward slashes, and now this line of code is no longer read by the compiler. So if I run my program, I get the exact same result as before. This line of code here on line 5 was just simply ignored by the compiler. Another way to do this is often I'll have you do this on programs that I want you to submit to me, is we'll create what we call a block rem. So I'm going to go / asterisk, and maybe hit space a couple times. And I'm going to type my name here, Mr. Zerla. When I hit enter, this is kind of a BlueJ specific feature. It put in that extra asterisk as well as a final asterisk / Basically, everything that occurs from that first / asterisk to that final asterisk / is going to be part of a remark. So that's why we call this a block rem. Everything in between those characters will be ignored by the computer. So maybe I'll have you put your name, your date, maybe you'll say like what class period you're in, AHS for Arcadia High School. There's all kinds of things here we could include. None of this will be read by the compiler. So this is real common. I might even use this on a test question. I might put in a block rem with your instructions on like a partially completed Java program, and then you'll know what to do to fill in the rest of the code. So this is what we call a block rem. This is a single line rem. Either way, the computer completely ignores those lines of code. At this point, I would like you to go back to the book and attempt project from me to you. This is towards the end of lesson 1. Basically, the point of this project is to create this exact print, exactly like it appears right here, including the 2 blank lines. So see if you can write a basic Java program to print this exact text that we see right here.